everyone, welcome to Meatless Monday with me, V. Look at my new apron I got for you today. It's only fitting that I have wine. I love red wine. So today we're going to be making brown rice sausage jambalaya. As you can see all over here, I have every ingredient you need for this recipe. Over here I've already started the brown rice. That takes a while to cook. It takes about 3 cups of brown rice or white rice of your choosing. Rinse the rice in hot water with your hands and then put it in a rice cooker if you have one. My rice cooker has 2 settings, white rice and brown rice, and today we'll be using brown rice for the jambalaya. So the first thing I like to do is chop up all my vegetables. I'm going to start with the celery. You can pull a few stalks off. I'll be using 4 stalks. And of course you rinse all your vegetables. I cut the ends off of it. Move it to the side. Okay, so dice or chop my celery, and I'm going to do that with the remaining 3. I have my red onion. You can use white onion, but I prefer red onion because I love the taste of it, and it just gives color to the jambalaya. I use half of one. Then I peel the outer layer. I chop it into half and slice it and start dicing my onion. Next I take my Roma tomatoes, cut the top half, discard it, and I like my tomatoes chunky, so I'll cut them in chunks. Next will be my bell peppers. And I have half a leftover of a green bell pepper. First I cut it in half like so. And I destem it, get all the innards out. I'll save this one for later. We're only using half of bell peppers of each color of your choosing, or 2 colors, or you like the same of all one color. It's completely up to you. I like a little color in my food. And then I'll cut it in half and start slicing, whether thin slice, big chunks, make a party of it. I like big and small chunks. Look at how pretty that looks, all that color. And lastly, I'm gonna slice up my Smart Sausage Italian style sausages. They're really yummy. You can have them thinly sliced or a little bit chunky. Oops, that one wanted to go away. My Italian sausage is sliced for the jambalaya. I have my rice cooking, and I'm going to take it over to my pan. So I have my cocoa oil, and I'm going to scoop just maybe one big old scoop into my pan, and then that should be about a tablespoon. I put my stove on medium-low, and I'm going to put all my sausages in here. I like to lightly cook it until the edges are brown. And that's what you have there. And you can stir this, leave it cooking for 15 minutes till it's nice and brown. You can hear the sizzling, and my sausages are browning. Again, you mix this for about 15 minutes. I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to put my tomatoes, my diced tomatoes in it first. Diced tomatoes and my red onions. Mix it. And here you can choose to put your salt and pepper. This is to your preference. Just sprinkle a little bit around. I say about 4 shakes on each. And stir. Look at how pretty that looks already. So now I'm going to add my brown rice, my 3 cups of brown rice that I cooked earlier. And I'm going to scoop that in to my cooked sausages, onions, and tomatoes. And I'm going to mix it, and this is when I'm going to use my jambalaya sauce package. I have it here. It's by Simply Organic, and the directions here say that I need a ½ cup of water combined with this packet. So I have my ½ cup of water. Pour that in. And my jambalaya mixture. Mix it all in. Again, this is on medium-low. And just let that soak into your rice and your sausage. It's going to taste amazing. So I let this cook for a couple minutes to soak in, and now I'm going to add my bell peppers for some more color and celery.
That's a bit under.
And this meal prepares about 4 servings. And for those of you that are vegetarian, you can definitely put in some type of mock chicken. I like to use Quorn chicken tenders. They're really, really yummy, and the flavor soaks into them really good. And voila, you're almost done. I'm going to cook this for about another 5 minutes. And this whole meal takes you less than 25 minutes to do. Not including the rice, that is separate. You pre-cook that. If you're using brown rice, it takes about an hour, and white rice about a ½ hour. Turn off my stove. Do a couple scoops. Look at how pretty that looks.